Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the grand final days for the Australian Toes. On the left of screen, we have the over-60s, and to the right, we have the under-23s. So, got South Australia versus ACT in the 60s, Queensland and Vic. Our 23s have had a great, Victorian 23s have had a great carnival. And over on our other stream, we also have Victoria versus Queensland in the Oz Cup finals, which will also be a very good match, both being very good teams this whole carnival. So Joseph Evans cleared on his first visit in the first frame for anyone that missed it. And we now have Xavier Doran, Kieran Dempsey up. This under-23 teams are both extremely talented. For Queensland, you've got Xavier Dorr, incredible cueist, done a lot in the game. You have Josh Hands. Again, what do you say about Josh Hands? What a player. And they had, unfortunately, a player pull out, but Queensland's depth is great, and have Shapira Gray in for Queensland, who she is an absolutely phenomenal cueist and has held her nerve this carnival. Has represented in juniors, I believe, but is incredibly talented. And coming in strong for the Vicks. We've got the younger of the Dempsey brothers in Kieran, made his first senior nationals team this year after aging out of the juniors last year. Big brother Sean Dempsey, we all know what Sean's capable of, incredibly talented player as well. Followed by Joseph Evans, who all three of those boys had incredible results at the World Titles in September, end of August, September, and then followed by Mr. Jack Green. So the four boys there, very, very talented. So I'm expecting this final to be very high class. So Xavier just left himself a bit of trouble, and Kieran gets his first visit to the table. Unfortunately, I don't know any of the ACT and SA players, but ACT, I believe, got straight through to the grand final. And the SA boys played Vic in the elimination final last night. And it went down to the wire, and they got over the line 5-4 over the Vic boys in a great clearance. So some very, very high quality finals leading into this, and match play throughout the carnival. So Xavier here is on yellows. Doesn't have a great deal on. And he's had a dip there, and it's unfortunately not great. But as I said, these boys are incredible cueists. And if he gets on that ball, he can cue that down the rail beautifully. So Kieran has a bit of an open look here. That red ball sitting next to the yellow looks like it does pass into the centre on the high draw, but Kieran's going to lay up here and play safe, which is a great shot. So a bit of a tactical frame here, which I'm not surprised, but Xavier Dorr does come from a snooker background. And I'm not sure. Might be foul there. So here we go. He has covered that centre pocket over there, which makes this out a little bit trickier for Kieran if he wants to go. But plenty of soldiers left on the table here. He can clear this pocket open now. And he's got a bit of a result there. I feel like he was maybe trying to play that off the yellow to open the pocket up. And in the Oz Cup, I believe Queensland are 2-0 up. 2-1 up, sorry. So, a lot of thinking going on here. Are you good? That's another foul again, I believe. Yep, another foul, and Kieran has ball in hand here. I'm wondering if he'll play this high of the three reds. If it goes, and looking, it does go. So he can open up that pocket if he wants to have a dip at going game and push that yellow up. He's taken the lower of the two, they both go, so let's hope he can. That's a great shot. Another safety shot there, so again, Xavier coming from a snooker hayball background. He's very good at getting out of these. And we've got SA here on a clearance. Not actually foul there. So hopefully Kieran's balls are a bit open now. Take this one out of the way from the black. They are all on. So South Australia's left himself a bit high on his ball here. I imagine he's going to chip off this thin and run the wide up. It's a great start by Kieran. Well done, mate. And he has played the safe shot, South Australia. That's a lovely shot. Lovely, lovely shot. Kieran Dempsey looks very comfortable out there. He has had a lot of exposure through the juniors, worlds. That's a great shot by ACT. What a return serve there. Looking at the table from here, it does look, that's a lovely shot by Kieran Dempsey. He does have a fine edge on this red, but very risky. He looks like he's going to go across table here to clip into the red. And that's unfortunately left him straight on this. And that's a lovely shot by Kieran Dempsey. I think he wanted to come out a little bit further than that, giving him a bit of a straighter shot on this red to the top pocket. But again, very good Qist. So, oh, just got the legs. What a shot. What a lovely, delicate shot there by Kieran Dempsey. Great shot by ACT. A little nudge on that black to promote it a little bit and leave him dead straight. Here we go, Kieran. First frame in grand final of the senior nationals. He makes a lovely, it's on a very, very lovely clearance here. Great composure there. And Vicks go up 2-0. And the emotion. We've got a lot of the Vicks down here supporting an ACT. Make a great pot there and get the first frame on the board for the over-60s final. And in comes the captain for Victoria and Sean Dempsey. So Jack Green starting on the bench in this final. Does have the under-23s singles semi-final to follow these matches this morning. Against Sean Dempsey's opponent, Joshua Hands, and I feel like that is going to be an absolute cracking final. Absolute class final. I'm not sure about all the others, but I do know we have Steve McCormick from Victoria in the over-60s grand final. We have Trent Mason in the Oz Cup singles final. I believe it is Rusty Wheeler and Andy Barnett. And these yellows, I think Shawnee will take here, are absolutely delicious. I back Shawnee to get them, but he made every final at the world titles this year. Unfortunately, just couldn't get over the line, but what an absolute outstanding performance, Sean Dempsey, representing Australia at the world titles. And it beat some absolutely incredibly talented players from all over the world. So well done, Sean, on your performance at Worlds. Shaping out to be an absolutely incredible player. So, ooh, has missed that. Very, very unexpected miss there by Mr. Dempsey, but the Reds aren't great, so yeah, I've got the man Gaza B doing all the photography work sitting next to me. Yeah, Max Frog. Macca has had an absolutely unreal nationals, playing absolutely incredible pool. I will give a shout out to Chris McCartan from our over 60s team. First ever exposure at nationals for pool ever. Makes a semi-final, captains his team to a semi-final team's performance, just narrowly missing out on the grand final. Absolute superstar, and he has been at these venues supporting absolutely every single person and every single team. All carnival, is just absolutely loved this carnival. So a big shout out to Chris on his outstanding performance. And no, I'm being biased, but I don't know a lot of the players in our 60s final over here, but that's a rough begin off there. Actually, we've got Chris McCartan timing now for our over 60s. What a guy. Over on our 23s table here, this red up near the black does not appear to go. I'm looking at it, so he's going to have to extract it. I see a skill shot coming on here. He has to land this. I've seen a lot of skill shots being played on these tables. They seem to be dropping. There we go. Exactly like that. So being pockets are a little bigger, it feels, but I've also seen a lot rattle on these tables. The men's singles final today. Oh, and Josh Hands has potted the black out of turn. I did say he needs to be careful with an extraction there, and has unfortunately handed the frame to Sean Dempsey, which puts the Vicks up 3-0. Sorry, we are just having a bit of a delay with the scoring being put up. So 3-0 to the Vicks in a race to 7. ACT won the first in the over 60s, yes. Sorry. And in the Oz Cup, we have Queensland North, I believe, 3-2 up on the Vic Whites. And that's a great shot up by ACT, swinging around the rails there. And Xavier Dorr, big break, and has not left himself anything, unfortunately. That's a very, very unfortunate leave there. Better than going in off, but again, snooker player, very talented, can play these touch shots very, very well. Just got to be mindful of the push shots. We just did correct the score there, Donnie. They are 3-0 up. I'm wondering if this is touching. They have called the head adjudicator in here. I think it's just to watch the shot. I don't think it's touching, as this is the way he's playing it. So, ooh. That's a great shot there. Joseph Evans is also... He's just come out a bit too far here and has left the balls on. And these reds look divine. I believe that red above the 3 yellows can go to the centre, but I also think it sneaks through the gap. And ACT take a 2-0 lead on SA in the 60s. Oh, and he's just left himself on here, I believe. You can see the boys putting balls back in the poles. We have been having some balls get stuck in the rails in the table, but nothing. Chucking a few balls down the holes doesn't fix. And then, yeah, they all pop out. So good jump starts here in both the over 60s and the under 23s final. So I feel like Xavier's going to drop this in and try. Oh, he's left himself on the double. I feel like he needs to take this now. There's not really a lot of balls that link back to get down to this red, and I don't believe when he nudged into the yellows, that red is onto the bottom pocket. And we have a foul break in the over 60s there, and Xavier has absolutely nailed that double. I'm wondering if he's left himself a lot on here. The plant's on, but there's the in off. But I'm wondering if he has the gap to play the top ball. It doesn't look like it. Might be playing a reverse double or a big reverse cut to the centre. He's swerving around this, so he might be trying to play that top ball here. He's checking out for the snooper. Oh, what a shot. And, it's unfortunately left himself not a lot. Big cut down to this bottom right pocket might be there, and that's what he's looking at. It's really the only shot he's sort of got on here. Again, I would not be surprised if he makes this shot. And Xavier Dorr has potted the black out of turn, which gives the Vicks a 4-0 lead. A 4-0 lead here. That's absolutely outrageous. I would never have called that shot. Gazza B says as he's been roaming around the room all carnival, he's barely seen him miss a ball. He's been phenomenal all carnival, but finals does funny things, and here we are with the Vicks in a very strong 4-0 lead, and the Vicks are actually going for back-to-back titles here. They won it last year. Won it last year in the first year. Have brothers. Well, last year was the first. Gaz has just asked me if brothers have ever won it. Last year was the first year of the under 23s. So, Toby Clack was in the team, but I don't think brothers have ever represented in. Oh, well, not in an under 23s. We've had it in the Open, but I don't know if they've won a title together. So might be something worth going back in the history books for AEBF for presentation. Got to win it first, of course. But it will be an interesting fact to find out. So if any of the AEBF are listening and let us know. And Kieran Dempsey has come up dry here. And I would say the yellows are the balls of choice here. If they're all open, they all link very nicely. You got that one dead ball up the top. But Josh Hand's ability, we expect him to make that. He's checking to see if that black goes inside that red in the centre, and it does. But yes, would back Josh to make this out here. We've got SA over here on reds, playing cut shot up to the top, avoid the in off, and he's avoided that well and set it over the hole. So Josh has come up a bit short here, unless he's playing this cut into that centre. He's got the long ball on. He can play this cut into the centre to open up that pocket a bit more if he wishes, but he's saving that top ball to get it as his ball to get on the black. So we will take this long pot on here. What a lovely shot. Oh, and has unfortunately left himself hard on this yellow. It'll be great if it's touch and ball. They're just going to check it here. Be a good result for Josh if it is touch and ball, because he can just drop in a little drop snooker behind that yellow. Which is exactly what it looks like he's going to do. Exactly like that. And that's a lovely, lovely shot by Josh Hands. Very smart player. And we have had an in-off over on the other table, giving ACT an opportunity to get back. So Kieran Dempsey played a very safe frame just before. And the red ball is dropped. He's got a bit of a result there. It hung on the edge for a minute there, but he's actually opened up all these reds now. Just to give himself an opportunity to go game here. So he drops this in. We have seen a lot of those. I was going to say, we have seen a lot of those shots missed. Those fine cuts to the centres. They can be quite deceiving, these centre pockets. All carnival in all divisions, we've seen a lot of those really delicate fine cuts to the centres hit the high jaw, or the low jaw, depending on how you're looking at it. Josh has played a great shot here, and he should be able to cut this yellow in and hold on the reds. The reds are over the bottom right here. So and over in the Oz Cup, Queensland 4-3 up, and that's a lovely little shot by Josh. Has held that well. And that's a great pot by ACT in our over 60s over here. So they're cruising along. Josh has cleared that extremely well. Back into pot loose ball in and give Queensland the first frame of the match. Just on the reverse cut there and left the white, safe white in the over 60s. What a lovely little safety shot there. And Josh Hands has potted the black to give Queensland their first frame. We've got the Queensland Army all there. So now we see Shapira come in for her first visit to the table, as I believe Joseph master broke her in the first room. So she'll be coming in for her first visit here. We've got a few of the Vic boys coming down to support the boys. So we've got Josh Gorski over there. Andy Barnett from Queensland. Ball coming down to, got Tim Dixon there. Mark Owens, and then we've got our Oz Cup boys, Dakota, all the boys. It's great to see Reese. It's great to see all these boys down here supporting. Team manager Scotty, Colby, president Scott Henderson. It's really good to see all these boys come down. And ACT take a 3-0 lead. And Shapira has come up dry. Shawnee counting the balls there by the looks of it. Wasn't sure if the ball dropped. I believe yellows are the balls to take here. So take this one down the side, the left here. Oh, we've had a buzzer beater. Great opening shot there by Sean Dempsey. An ACT in a lovely 3-0 lead. Good little buffer. So as always, ACT very much rally around all their teams. Lovely little touch shot there by Sean Dempsey. He has also had a very, very good carnival. Very consistent, playing in also the open team where available, as well as Jack Green. Jack Green is also in the open team as our vice captain. And he's done an absolutely great job. And again, where he's been available to play in the under-23s he has. Same with Josh Hands, playing in both the open and the 23s. It's great to see these young boys and girls coming through and being able to come straight out of juniors into the next step. Queensland in the Oz Cup have taken a 5-3 lead. But that's okay. I'm sure the Vicks will come back strong. Sean doesn't look overly happy about that shot. And that yellow on the right does not pass. So just looking at the plant shot here by the looks of it. This will be a great shot if he makes it. And he has, and I think he has snookered himself. If not, he does have the finest possible edge. You can't see from here, unfortunately, at the table, but it appears that he has snookered himself and opened up Shapira's only 2 balls that weren't on. So Shapira gets her first look here. That's a lovely shot by ATT, developing their dead ball there, opening them up. Oh no. Shapira cued that ball absolutely beautifully. Just found that centre pocket. and it's gone straight in off, and we would back Shawnee here to make this out. So drop it into the right, to the left, black straight into the centre. ACT on a lovely little out here, and that's a great shot by ACT. Great little shot. Sean has landed himself dead straight on this black. There we go. Stun shot in to give the Vicks a 5-1 lead in a race to 7. And Shapira is straight up again, I believe. After the second round, just having a discussion, our Vic boys. I might jump off for a minute here and go and support the boys for a little bit. Might see if we can get some other boys to jump in. Oh, here we go. The green machine has been activated. So let's see what Jackie Boy can do here. So thanks for listening, guys. I'll go and see if some of the other boys want to jump on to commentate the last few frames. If not, enjoy the viewing today. Thanks again to Gaza B for capturing all the moments. Dan for sitting up here doing a fantastic job as well. So thank you for giving them all the support, and we'll be on all day. And don't forget, we are 1 hour behind Australian Eastern Standard Time, so 1 hour behind Melbourne, for all those Vicks wanting to support that are in the chat. Enjoy, guys.
morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tim, joined in the commentary box by Mark Owen, here from the Rockhampton National AEBF Championships. We'll be doing some commentary on the second half of the under-23 grand final between Victoria and Queensland. Vicks currently 5-1 up. Queensland have been very unlucky though. They've had back-to-back blackout turns by Josh Hands and Xavier. Otherwise it could have been an even scoreline. And Jack Green is at the table against Shapiro Gray. Morning, Mark.
Morning, Tim. Morning, folks. Yeah, so these two teams pretty much dominated the round robin stage.
Yeah, I know. I think they got one win each in the round robin. I know we personally watched the first one that the Vicks got up, which was a crazily high standard. I think Queensland were 2-1 up, and then Vicks went 5-2 ahead with 4 outs.
Wasn't a ball missed.
So these players could quite easily be in the top 20 players in the open field, let alone the under-23s. These guys.
Easily, yeah, easily. We had a couple of conversations about that leading up to it. That it was quite surprising that they didn't get the option to play in both. I know the schedule's heavy, but yeah, you're looking at. These are top players, some of these young lads.
Shortly after this final, we'll have Jack Green at the table now, who's in the final of the singles of the under-23s, and he's playing Joshua Hands, who is representing Queensland as well. So these pair will be doing battle pretty much for the next 2.5 hours. And then to top it all off, they'll be playing in the Open Teams final tonight. So
yeah, big day
day's pull for these two guys, as well as the rest of the team. I think Jack will just look to, in fact he might look to go wide the Reds semi-safe. He can play the one in the bottom left and hope to get to the blue spot.
Yeah.
Play it thin, come inside the black, and if he lands nicely on the outside yellow, then just stun in behind one and bump the other one over the middle.
Yeah, he's kind of got a free dip at the extraction, doesn't he? With just once he leaves the white towards the left side of the table.
Yeah.
Let's see how he plays it now. He's played it soft, dicing with the black. Still alright. Wouldn't have minded a little bit more of an angle, but still should be fine.
It's a bit, should I say a bit straight for what he wants, but as long as he draws it back, he can sort of overcommit. And if he comes back a little too far, then play a double.
He doesn't mind screwing into the one that's nearest his hand on the rail. If you can screw into that.
He's just going to drag it down.
Ah, yeah.
Doesn't want to leave a big bag, but good shot. How this match has gone so far, there's been some crazy things happen. You wouldn't be surprised to actually see this get kicked in.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. The tide kind of tends to turn when it comes to luck, doesn't it? And the Vicks certainly have had all of it so far.
There we go.
Nice shot.
Here, do you be patient and play the rail and play the snooker, or do you force the situation with a turnover?
I like to turn over.
I think you bump this one out first, and then turn over next.
He's given himself nice distance there.
Yeah.
Has he cut off the one cushion? I think he might have.
I think the cushions are still sliding enough that she will go wide if she doesn't like straighten it up off the rail. So she looks like she's digging down
check
on
it up.
So yeah.
That's a good effort. Oh, the luck hasn't turned yet.
And looking at the table, there doesn't look much of a bag to go at for that white to go straight in off. You're looking directly at the table here. So she's very unlucky not to get in.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Let's flick over to the comments. Max Frog 1998, whoever you are, I will deliver a bottle of H2O.
A bottle of water. There you go for everyone listening.
Right, bottle of water. Let's see what responses we get to that.
Good effort there. She's going to probably hit the black, but not get
the
the rail.
She's got the rail.
Oh, she's got the rail too.
Yeah, the tide is turning. The tide is turning.
It could be too little too late, but we'll take that. Pretty just top right through to the bottom cushion.
Pretty straightforward finish this.
He's on the opposite way to leave a a half ball, use the top cushion and come across the face of the yellow. The idiots that you beat, Jackson, that's who's on commentary. The NT under 23 is a very strong team as well. They could have easily been in this final with Jackson, Trey, Seb.
Oh yeah, that's right enough. Apologies, Jackson. And good morning. You won, Tim.
I don't know who next frog is, but you're welcome.
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack.
Oh dear, Jack again.
Nice, so a squeak here for Shapira. She needs to deliver this. Cue it well, and she has to.
Oh.
So.
All of a sudden, if the big gun in Joshy hands can take out Joe Evans, we've got a game on again.
Yeah. It's a 5-2 race to 7. I mean, Joshy obviously been flying all week. If he can put this one on the board, it really kind of puts the pressure back on the Vicks. So Mex Frog 1998 has revealed himself, to no surprise.
So he's allowed on the chat, but just not on the comms, which is probably a good call.
Seb's came for a money match, which is
more than welcome.
Anytime, mate. We're here till Sunday evening.
We'll play at the sports bar. Oh. So he's just ready to drop.
Oh, he has as well. He didn't really crunch them, so I mean, he'll take the result.
He's happy to give a start if needed. These reds look nice if you can get access to the one on the right hand cushion.
Yeah. Seems to be the problem, doesn't it?
If he's got the gap between the yellow and red, he can play the one near the bulk line, get onto the top cushion, then the one near the yellow.
Yeah.
Just to then
left
play the one in the
centre.
left centre and screw between the gap.
If he hasn't got that gap, I'm sure he could go left centre first, then the bulk line, then top, leave him an angle, the one in the middle then, to float down.
Yeah.
It's still a bit of work, it's tricky enough.
He doesn't have to get them here.
I just think Joey's game, if he does decide not to go, you know Joey's going to go for it more times than not. And obviously has the credentials to see it out. He's played this now. Oh, that's good.
It was a nice rub.
That's nice.
Tides could be turning here a little bit, and you couldn't really begrudge the Queensland team, purely because of how unfortunate they were with them 2 blacks out of 10.
Oh, they've had awful luck in this so far. Even Xavier's black that he's knocked in, he's played an unbelievable shot before that. Basically closed up everything on the red. On his final red, in which he knocked the black in.
So he's got to get some bite into this to avoid the yellow and the middle pocket.
This is tricky on these tables because it skids.
Yeah, the side won't grip.
It won't grip until
your normal club table.
So he'll do well to avoid kind of on a 7-footer. You'd be looking to avoid the middle.
Yeah.
He's probably just going to want to avoid that yellow with the skid as well, the one that's on the back spot. Yeah, he's just nudged it. Yeah, it's a good shot.
Just took his medicine there.
It's quite a while.
It's a really good shot. Same sort of situation though. It's going to be a nightmare holding. You can't really, like, pocket pace is still going to be high, which is fine on the red to the middle. But these are the ones where you're trying to slow roll them. It's so easy to catch these thick. Trying to be too greedy with the holding.
He's actually he's digging into this.
Oh, that's
what a shot! Oh, it's
a great shot.
Great shot. That's a cracker. That, folks, that shot he's just played is extremely difficult to play in these tables.
Especially jacked up as well.
Yeah. Tam saw my bottle last night. He'd take it on. Seb. Do you want to elaborate on that? I don't know what he means.
I'm guessing he played badly yesterday. I'm not thinking that's what he's referring to, that I might play him.
It's a great shot. This is some finish. Assuming he gets them, this is some finish.
These are gone. Joe's not had much of a look in this final, to be fair. He's won a frame without having a shot.
Yeah.
So he's 1-1 and he's not really hit the white.
No surprises from Joshy Hans. Gives himself a pretty straightforward black to bring the Queenslanders within 2 from 5 zip down. So it's turning around. Nice out, Josh.
First real bit of noise.
Yeah. They've been fairly quiet up until now. He's giving it to Monty there, as he should.
Good thing for this will be some match, these two boys. I think they're actually rooming together as well, Dempsey and Xavier. As I said before, these two guys, this isn't an exaggeration. You wouldn't be surprised to see these in the final of an open singles event.
Yeah, absolutely.
Stay off the booze, Seb. Is there any advice I can give? Sean is broken dry. There's a bit of work to do on both.
Yeah. Kind of like, it's hard to tell if this red on the black spot goes handy to the corner without having to do too much. He's going to go yellows.
I don't think it goes to either corner. It's not too bad because you can play the other one in the top as well. Sort of leave the white on the near jaw of the middle and then float the one down the rail and just
then open that. Does it look like if that red did go, you'd have pretty much no extractions to make if you went reds, whereas yellows I think you do. But yeah, your shot's pretty straightforward if you can. Which way is he going here? He's come out too much, I think. He's going to need to try and open the angle here, force the angle to maybe come down or back up for the one in the middle. If you can leave some sort of a...
chasing a little bit because
yeah.
if you come into the yellow and red front behind, if you catch centre ball or slightly to the right of the yellow, you're going to bury yourself behind the red.
It looks like he's topping down for this one left corner.
Unless the yellow just goes into the left corner. It doesn't look like it from the... I suppose if you're where the red is above where you'd rack, maybe.
Yeah, you'd probably need to be in that position. If not, you're kind of trying to swing it in with side to hold. That's if it does go. Oh, he's playing it off the red, is he? Into the middle.
Big shot. I actually fancy him just because how the match momentum's going.
It's a great shot.
It's a great shot.
Oh, he's got the kiss as well. Yeah, it's a great shot.
That's what I was saying, guys. These guys have got so much firepower and they've not got the battle scores. You pretty much see fearless pull from these guys.
It's actually a joy to watch when they're in full flight because they are pretty attacking, as you say. They've not got them scars over the years. Oh, he's stuck to it.
Oh, it's still fine.
Just use the red to hold.
And then just to drag it in the left to come back at the table for the black. Bottom left hand pocket, top is the screen.
Still a little bit to do, but nothing he's not capable of. Oh, he doesn't want that. Same thing again. Red to hold and then double on the black.
Just at this stage, yeah, you just take the pot and see what you're given. That was a horrible shot.
Yeah, it's horrible.
As in, not that he's played it horribly, it's just a horrible shot to have to play.
Just the last shot he played, I think it was pretty much natural to go into the red, so just give it that bit extra just to bump it so you're not stuck to it.
Yep.
Because it wasn't a difficult pot, the yellow was over the hole, so if I can pick anything out of that, it would have been just make sure you're not stuck to the red.
Just going to stun this. Oh no. Sorry guys.
You're tired, mate?
Yeah, it's still exhausted from yesterday.
It was a pretty hectic match we had last night.
So I would assume that Sean will be looking to pull up at some point and not risk. Like these are by no means gimmies, so Sean's definitely not the sort of player to risk it unless he knows he's going to get them at the end. Like, so yeah, I like this. Like a lot of people think, oh, that could be another dead red, but it's cut off all the angles for the yellow. If it does pass the yellow, then he's got a linking ball to extract. Yeah. So there's just so many good things that come from putting a ball there.
That's what it does, is make Xavier kind of manoeuvre that yellow or red.
Any sort of fluke out of the equation where he can bash into it.
And if he happens to hit the red and foul, you ball in hand for that top one on the rail. Yeah. So that's pretty much what Sean's aiming for. He's very he's a clever player in these situations. Can barely hear you, Tim. I'm not surprised.
Oh, there you go. Is it facing that way?
It was tucked under your chin.
Chins. Sorry about that, guys. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hopefully that's better. I don't know whether hearing me is a good thing or a bad thing in the morning, but
Sean's just going to trickle this over towards the corner and bring the white somewhere down the table where he can hopefully get a snooker and cut off the one cushion escape. And if he doesn't do what I've just said, he's made a complete tickle.
Nah, you're right. He'll just bump this over towards the pocket. Sort of anywhere really near the blue spot.
Just doesn't want to fight too much left.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Nice. He's actually left the gap.
It's fine.
Still shouldn't be.
He sort of wants David to hit this touch.
Yeah.
To move it out of
Yeah.
the way for the
And then they're pretty much there.
Yeah. Being loudest in the teams, Jackson, is why I'm now the quietest. The voice is struggling, but we've only got one more match to go, so you'll hear me in full flight later on this evening.
That's also a bit of advice on not playing like a spud, is to be loud.
Yeah.
Either be good or be loud.
That's it.
Right, so Shawnee's got his wish. All in hand. They're all in the open.
Yellow's dead as well, to some extent.
You would expect Sean to go out here.
Just trying to. So Sean's looking at taking the 3 at the top purely because he can play the one in the left centre last and know he's on a dead straight black.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Just working out. I think he's
There's about 10 different ways you can take them, but it's definitely top 3 first and your one in the middle 3.
Yeah, I'm just plotting the one that he's looking at now and leaving the one on the top cushion.
And then just drift down for half ball on the one on the top right.
Yeah.
And then these 2 on the bottom left.
So what he's doing now. I like this too. Oh, fair enough. He's gone option C. I thought he was playing in the middle to then go for the top 3, just to leave that one out of the way to drift down for the one on the hole for the one that he's going to play now.
He's obviously leaving the black in the middle, is he? No, he's going up now.
See, I'd be going up now and doing 2 in the right, 1 in the left, and then down for the bottom right, and then the centre.
Them, that's like your perfect link up. Them last 3.
Yeah, everything's
just like roll, isn't it?
And
what's going on over there? That looks like it's gone 4-all, I think, is it?
It's a tough shot. Sorry, we're just talking about the other stream there for the Oz Cup. But on this stream, you want to finish high on the one. Yeah, so now again, it's a trace of right hand side, and you're on the line of the pot, straight line pot the whole way. Just a hair of right, just to straighten up off the top cushion.
These ones you kind of, on these tables, you just kind of drag them in.
Drag them, yeah.
Just so you're not dicing with that little lag or slide.
Yeah, when you put top, they seem to still want to have the top after the rail.
Yeah,
they won't really move.
It can really, like a cue ball could go anywhere if you don't hit the leg.
There we go, that's perfect. Oh, maybe a touch far.
That's a lovely out there, but nice.
No.
Don't mind me. I went the other way. Right, so back to Shawnee. See if he can just hold his nerve.
Just wants the white to grip through here. You sort of have to force the white through again because of the skid.
Played that well.
Played that nice.
Yeah.
To make it go forward more than like wide.
So this is to put the Team Vic on the hill. So you can see this red and black out.
Oh.
Right, so routine black that you would pop 100 times over 100 in practice.
Why would you say that? Yeah, he'll get this. Oh my god.
Don't tell him I said that.
Owens, what have you done?
Don't tell him I said that.
That
just goes
massive.
to show, folks.
Pressure
Sean
of team
does
call.
not miss them in practice. Absolutely no chance.
I don't think he misses them in the singles either. I think it's purely team pool
Pressure.
environment.
Yeah. He'll be absolutely kicking himself. Danny's had enough, guys.
Yeah. Oh my god, indeed. And he's absolutely livid with himself there in his chair.
Partially it's getting louder. Partially a commentator's curse, but the reality is that's what pressure does, isn't it?
Yeah. And the thing was, he's caught the near jaw way up as well.
Yeah.
It's not as though it's just caught it and stuck there.
Right, game on.
5-4.
I thought it wasn't, but game on.
Joseph against Shapiro. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Yeah, Shapiro, yeah. Who won her last frame against Jackie Boy Green. To kind of keep that Queensland momentum going. So, big frame now. They're all big frames, obviously, but this is obviously to draw the match level or to stop the rock for the Vicks.
It's definitely commentator's curse.
Hello,
yes.
hello, whoever you are. I didn't say it. It's getting deleted. Danny, can you just make sure the last kind of 90 seconds, actually go 3 minutes just to be safe,
It's deleted.
is deleted and never seen again? Yeah. Or even just blank me out.
Oh wow. 5-4.
This is 5-4 to Vic. We've got the Gaza B has just arrived.
Oh, it's a great shot by Shapiro. Oh, look at this.
That's a great shot.
We have to get a photo of his incomes.
So what a chance this is for Shapiro.
It's got a lovely angle here. It's a force run through as well. Or do you just play for the middle now and then pinch it back for the one on the hole?
I like
bottom
middle
rail.
now.
Oh, I play bottom rail, middle, yeah.
Yeah, I like middle now and then Because you're just giving yourself more options rather than.
That's perfect
Yeah,
as well.
that's good. Just pinch that one in.
You can almost just float this in because it's going to throw wide a touch.
Oh, here we go. Mr. South Australia has arrived. Jethro.
I think this might be the wrong ball here.
Yeah. I didn't like that.
Good morning, Jeffro. I take it you're just getting back from your night shift at Empire.
Morning, buddy. Long time no see. Corey, I know, mate. Don't mention it. It's starting to hurt. Right, Joey.
Unite the clans. Yes, Dick. I'll say how this match is going. I think she can just float this to the top left.
Yeah, from what I've seen, a superior play. She's a pretty good potter.
Yeah.
Accuracy hasn't been any issue, so
It's a left
fancy.
hand. She's hit that a bit harder purely because I think she was worried about being off.
Yeah.
She wanted to throw the white rod. A lot of pressure on her for Joe though, because
Huge, yeah. This is massive.
having lost the last 3 or 4 frames, I'm not sure if it's 5-0 or 5-1.
It was 5 now.
Oh, it was.
Yeah,
Geez.
it was 5 now. And it probably should have been 6. Yeah, so again, this, there's nothing easy in these things. He's played that well. Assuming the red goes, I don't think it does though. Right, so he'll have a second stab at trying to get on that one on the right hand rail just to open things up a little bit, but he might have to reroute completely now. He's gone for it again. He's gone for it again.
It's a slide.
He's got it.
He's
What
got
a
it there.
shot.
Great shot there from
Great
Joe.
shot, Joey.
I was going to say you're pumping this
And topping through for the
other rail.
other rail and then the middle. Is that the way to go?
Yeah, I'm going right side rail, left side rail, send up, then bottom right.
Dixon has agreed with me, folks. I'm learning. I'm learning.
It's played that well.
Played it well. I wouldn't have went that way myself, but it's just modern.
It's more that if you don't land straight here, if you land high, you're going tracking towards the red.
Yeah.
If you land low, you're going up and down. Doing
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
You'll probably land perfect, but just saying there are ways for that to go wrong.
I mean, it's just this route. It is tougher because he's going to have to play a shot now on that one on the rail, whereas he wouldn't really with the other one in the middle.
Yeah. Winston might have been dropped.
He was dropped. He's kind of left him in between here.
Horrible angle. Because
It's
I think you can just drag it. I think it will still just skid forward and be straight.
yeah, he can just do enough rather than trying to overcook
Yeah.
it. That's definitely the shot to play. Is just drag it in.
Pocket weight.
Still should be okay for the black in the opposite corner.
Oh. How lucky is he not to have potted that ball?
So, I think any kind of full ball hit on this. Oh, jeez. She's nearly pot the yellow. It's good effort. Right, so Joseph, let's hold the nerve and get Vic on the hill. I'm saying nothing other than that. Yeah. Nice shot. Right, so Joseph Evans stops the rock. Big roar there.
So there we
Vic
go.
are on the hill.
One of the next 3.
Next up, I believe, is Kieran Dempsey and Xavier Dorr.
A bit of backstory between these two. So the match we mentioned earlier in the week where Queensland were 2-1 up. Kieran is at the table on a really tough finish, and he's just sort of podded 3 or 4 balls, and he's got one dead ball that's horrible, and then 3 or 4 balls in, he's walking around to play the next one, and then just stumbles on this gap which is perfect on his bad ball, and he casually just gets down and knocks it in and masters. And Xavier was disgusted and was questioning whether he was playing for that the whole time. And Kieran
took him like
told him to mind his business. And then he's also beat him in the frame earlier in the final as well. So
yes,
Xavier would be favourite for this one, but
a little bit
it's
of needle.
It's currently 2-0 to Kieran.
Yeah. I think Kieran approaches the table when he's playing Xavier as he's the boss.
Yeah,
he's got that in the locker.
He actually looks really cool and like, he's so calm around the table.
I thought he's been brilliant. Yeah. Looks like he's dry.
These reds might be gone. I'm guessing by the fixtures and that Jack and Joseph have played Shapira in her last 2 frames that it would be Dempsey and Shapira in one of his last 2.
Dempsey and Josh. Yeah, Shapira played last in the last round and first in this one.
Oh, so she's... Well, how does that work?
No, hold on. Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So is it just Xavier and Josh now?
It'll be Sean and Josh next.
Ooh.
Oh, if there is a next.
If there is a next.
Yeah, so obviously this is for Vic to win. Should it go 6-5, it'll be Dempsey and Josh Hands to bring it to 6-all, and that'll then go to a best of 3 tiebreaker, I think.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, tiebreaker, so they pick 3 players.
Oh, so it's same thing again then. So 3 aside.
Nice shot.
Shot.
That's a great shot. Tell you, he's got a screw.
And that's it, guys. Queensland team has won the Oz Cup there. Queensland NQ has beat Vic 1.
Yeah, congratulations Queensland. Commiserations to the boys from Victoria. Put up a good showing to get to the grand final. Right, so back to table 3. Got Kieran lining up a yellow in the left centre.
Held that nicely.
If he can hold
To have the angle on the one into the left.
yeah,
middle.
and top it in off the top left cushion, just to create some sort of disturbance, assuming that yellow doesn't go to him off the top. He might be looking at a cushion off cushion red,
off
then
the red. To have the angle to do that, there'll be a last ball, which makes it tricky to get on the black. I do like crashing into it a little bit here. Oh, it's great.
Yeah, that's even
Actually
better.
screw into it now direct. Play the gap of the 2.
That's even better than off the cushion, because you don't really want to be hitting this red.
Yeah.
Ideal here is left side of the centre yellow.
I must think it goes.
What's he done? What's he done?
I think you had to go crashing.
Oh, wow. Xavier be happy with that one. He's giving Kieran the side eye there, Xavier.
It's not even a particularly easy way out of this. Do you reckon we're getting offside? No.
Oh. Disaster. Right, so
Ball in hand,
ball
take the
in
one in
hand.
bulk, one in the middle, just leave yourself 3/4 ball to the one above the black. Screw across for the one on the rail, the one below the black last.
Yeah,
So
I like that.
there's just nothing to do with the white that way. Like,
He could even take rail now. I'd like to get rid of that one above the black
Yeah.
top, so you don't have to come back around for it.
so he's going to go rail now, I would think. Unless he comes, he can play low and play rail last, but
Screw back up, is he?
oh, it must be a.
Is he on that in the
I
middle?
thought the black was covering that, but no, it looked
Yeah.
on the table.
Oh, it's close. Obviously goes, he's down playing it, but
It wasn't on.
I don't think it was on.
He's hit that to the top side. That's why I liked getting rid of that one.
Yeah.
Just so you didn't have to play a shot on the one on the rail. If he can just
Kieran
tuck
plays
up-
this right
tuck
now
up tight behind this
in a
yellow.
world of trouble.
And he's got a really nice touch.
I think.
It would actually be great as well for Kieran to get the win in black. Obviously,
Yeah, definitely.
he would have.
Just whatever he does, just do not come out and leave the shot on the
you'd
bottom right.
sooner under hit this than over. Sooner under than
Oh,
over.
didn't want that.
In the words of Josh Gorski, can't park there, mate.
Can't park there, mate. Correct. Yeah, he just didn't want to leave
Still
this
needs
one.
to pick the line here. Wants to avoid that middle pocket. This is soft enough not to
Yeah,
leave.
he's just going to leave it long. I would expect Xavier to get this, but the way the match has gone, a little bit of pressure and tension out there as well. Nothing's a formality. He's missed
Missed
it.
again.
He's
Oh,
missed
wow. And what a chance this is for the young Dempsey
it. You won't get a better chance.
to bring the boys home.
You won't get a better chance.
Get up. That's perfect.
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 Absolutely perfect. Just pinch it in time, yeah?
Yeah, just
Black bottom right.
if the white's not a natural, just pop the ball. If it's not natural enough. Little nudge.
Oh,
This is
horrible. I mean,
pinch it in.
he's going to screw it in.
He's
Got
there.
it. He's got it.
Well done, Victoria under 23s.
Hold on, Kieran.
Kieran and Sean Dempsey, Jack Green and Joseph Evans are your this year's 2025 under 23 national champions. Congratulations, boys, and commiserations to Josh Hands, Xavier Dorr and Shapira Gray. Put up a great fight there from 5-0 down. As you say, these 6 or 7 players could grace any open or women's team
Absolutely. It's
And-
a joy to watch.
and be
Watching
some
quite
of
a
the
bit.
better players in the team. So it's a really high standard there. Obviously a bit of pressure towards the end. But that'll be it all from us, folks. Going to congratulate the boys.
Congratulations, Vic. Commiserations to Queensland.
Hopefully that's 1-1 in the finals today.
Yeah.
Queensland got the Oz Cup. We got the under 23s.
So coming
So
up, folks, for 12:30 are all the singles finals. I think.
Singles finals. So we've got Andy Barnett against Rusty Wheeler. We've got Jack Green against Joshua Hands. We've got, I believe it was Kenny Boyd. I'm not actually sure who won out of Lauren Jelly and Moi Moi. So,
I missed that result as well.
Dan, do you know who won out of Lauren Jelly and Moi Moi?
I can check it here. Just give me 1 second.
And I believe Alan Brown is still batting in the over 50s.
So the singles women is it's Lauren Jelly
Lauren Jelly
and Kenny
against
Boyce.
Kenny Boyd. There we go. So I'm not sure if Lauren's won it before, so we may have a new women's national champion as well. So
they are
your finals.
all your finals at 12:30. That will be followed by the
And we also have the Oz Cup final, which again I know is Trent Mason from Victoria, and I believe he's playing Simon Ibbs from WA.
correct.
So stay tuned, guys. There'll be some great pool ahead over the next 6 to 10 hours with first of all the singles finals, then we'll have the women's final, I believe, at 4, and the men's final at 7:30. Until later on, enjoy the rest of your day.
Enjoy, folks.